everybody. Hey Sojan, how are ya? Hopefully the sound's working good. And yes, I'm going to be cleaning my glasses even though I'm going to be doing some airbrush work and not really needing them. Good. Good. Ugh. So yeah, tonight we will start work on the WereBear. And he's over there, Bear. My airbrush booth, because I did at least some priming last night on him, because I had a feeling some of it wouldn't stick. And yeah, I think I'm done. Hey Ty. Yeah, a little miniature compared to ones I've been painting recently. There we go. So yeah, oh yeah, and I did update the Discord link in chat to where this one will never expire. So, yay progress. And we might just hit our Moixer goal tonight. We'll see how many people are here. So, oh, nice. Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and switch on the airbrush booth. And yeah, Ty, I am glad that well, your TV is your monitor, so Jan. I'm glad that I did the priming last night, because I'm done with the Vallejo primer, because it just kept flaking off if I look cross-eyed at it on the Mini, and then went to a different one, went to Stynal Res, and it stuck. So, yeah, I think I'm just done with the Vallejo primer, at least on resin models. Nothing wrong with the model itself, just the way it happened to work out. So, but hey, it looks good now. I have the base color ready to put in the pot for the bear. So yeah, since there's not many people here, let's just go ahead and swing over the camera, since you guys don't seem to mind. Okay, let's not have this hang in the picture. And I'm pretty sure you guys can hear me quite well from over there. Let's just zoom in a little bit to where I'll be doing most of my spraying. I think it's the mold release. I probably didn't clean it as well as I probably should have, so Jan. Like, I took a toothbrush to it, scrubbed it, and whatnot, but I didn't use actual soap and water. Or, I didn't use soap. I just used water. So, that was probably on me. Okay. Alright, let's get to it. So, we're going to start with Mournfang Brown. I figure that's a pretty good brown to start with. And as you can see, I already got him all primed up black. I'm not doing the zenithal. Just I figured I would build up the shadows myself as best I can. Dishwashing machine just to be sure. Yeah, it wouldn't have been a bad idea, but oh well. I mean, it's not like I had him for a while, so I could, you know, get him ready for all this. Okay. And if you guys want to see more of the actual airbrush stuff I'm doing, just say so. I can zoom out a little bit. Otherwise, we'll just leave it zoomed in so you can see the art itself. Right now it's just working a little cleaner back and forth just to make sure there was nothing left in the pot itself from last night's stuff. Pretty sure that'll be about the right spot. Alright, sweet. Yeah, I'll talk through it too. Using just some airbrush thinner, and then I have a flow improver as well, which is about the same, but just to help this not dry on the tip of the airbrush. Yeah, my moixer's all the way there, otherwise I'd have been adding on to the tally of the moixes. I could have gone with a darker brown to start with, but I figure the black undercoat, the black base, will do some of that lifting for us as well. And if not, I can always tone it down with the wash. Sure this is at a good consistency. Alright, seems to be good. Alright, here we go. Thank you. Figured that was close to what color you wanted for the bear itself. Right now, I'm just trying to hold it by the armor, so that way I'm not touching just wet paint. Well, he does have underbritches, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, as you can see there, there's no bear dong waiting there for you, Ty. Sorry to disappoint.
Why the hell not?
Because it wasn't an option, and I didn't think he really cared. Alright. Let this dry off, we'll get the hand. Yeah, Bear Willie? Yeah. Alright. Pull him up to the fan a little bit here. Yep. Let's see if there's any other spots that I should try to get. Looks like and he doesn't want to stand up very well when he's not on his base. He just wants to go to his home. Man, look at that. Almost used what I made of the pot. So, I'd say that's looking pretty good for a start on the bear. So the rest is probably just going to be, some brush work, but I figured I would at least do some good airbrush work to get started on this. And yeah, we'll worry about the base later. Okay. And then you get to watch me clean this out quick. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Ty. as always at the end, always take your needle out. And I put some cleaner on the paper towel. Clean that off, put that off to the side. Oh, let's go back. Okay. That's it for airbrushing. Wow. There we go. Good thing I was wearing pants, huh? There we go. Alright, how's that for a good close-up so far? Alrighty. So, looking at the picture that we chose with the bear reference, looks like around the snout stays darker, everything else goes to a bit lighter. Yeah. Yep, that was the point. That's why I figured I wouldn't do a zenithal on this at all. I would just let the dark base do the heavy lifting. Oh yeah, neat. I see some braids in his mane right there. Okay, so we're gonna go with a lighter brown, almost like a tan. I'm actually thinking maybe, yeah, looking at the reference, I think we're just gonna go, we'll do a dry brush of stained ivory over quite a bit of the hair. So let's get this moisture count going. Yeah, my water's over there. I'm gonna get it. Just exclamation mark moix. The braids look like they end Just in like a tie, but no jewelry. So yeah, if you want to do anything special for the braids, speak up. As of right now, though, I am just going to do the dry brush on him, and we'll see how this looks from here. Debating if I want to use Grumpy Crane Studios. Well, hello there. Thank you for the raid. Can we get a shout out for Grumpy Crane Studios? How are you all doing tonight? Right now, I am working on a 3D printed miniature for one of my longtime subscribers as a reward. It's been subscribed to me for almost 2 years now. Well, hey, Muse. Well, thank you for directing the raid. I appreciate it. Give Muse a shout out too. Yes, it is a glorious beard. Hello, new friend. Well, I'm doing good. Again, just about to start doing some dry brushing on this model. Just to pick out a lot of the texture on the fur. You guys just missed me airbrushing. So, it's almost 4 a.m. I woke up about an hour ago. Cthulhu is winning the sleeping pattern war. Well, I'm doing good, and sorry that Cthulhu is winning. You just gotta not let him do that. Yep, I usually paint on Mondays. It's kind of like my free floater day. I just got done with the big BattleTech. Well, I can tell you what products I use to help you get a good beard. Mr. Gay Raven. Um, Up to you, Muse. You've got the points for it. You might have to use the take a bear beard or a beer beard or a beer bear beard. uh
Right, looks like we's getting to o'clock in Oak for about 15 minutes. I see the timer was there at about 25 minutes, so... Right, now, let's get to it. We's just gonna be dry brushing a bunch of this hair, because Toy found a good picture of the bear that he wants this guy to look like, so, well, that's what we's gonna go with. And at this rate, I'm probably gonna tone this down with a little bit of wash. To see how it looks. Let's get this light. Well, thank you for setting the timer, so Jan. He's one of me mods. I trust him when he says it's no time to talk like an oak. Because for some reason, Dr. Irrefutable's out mucking about somewheres. After working on this stumper for him, this is the thanks I get. Voice 3 is a German dwarf. I don't even want to think of how to do that one. That will be a right good tough one. Yep, see? This knee is mucking about. This was one of the trouble ones when I was priming it. Probably should be wearing a glove so I just don't rub off the primer. Probably be doing that. Hold on. Wait. Well, that's what you get for what I pays you. Considering that this night is yours. Let's face it, if you got a Titan, I know I'd be painting it. So, I forgot to ask, how was your stream, Grumpy Crane? What was you working on? Don't be shy. Yeah, why would anybody? Oh, might be too late. Already went to sleep. That's alright. Well, myself, I like a mix. Pretty much everything. But if I'm going to listen to something, it might be either like some techno, some Viking metal, or like Sabaton, or even just soundtracks or groups like Two Steps from Hell. Good soundtracks for D&D games. It's great working on a model of Krampus for my sister. This morning I spent some time cleaning a 1/12 scale orc from Stoneborn Miniatures. Ooh! Now that sounds really good. Yeah, it does. Right, we're just going to go with a small airbrush to get in some of these nookie nooks and cranny crans. There we go. Sleep Token's been rocking my world recently, as has Dolly Parton. Is that a Rockstar album, which is just lovely. Time for me to get going though. Glad we met you. Thank you for the good vibes, great art, and the voice work. Well, no problem. I'll be checking you out. Your stream and whatnot. Yeah, right. Well, have a good night. Thank you for the raid. I will be sure to give you a follow after my stream is done. Yeah, I think we're gonna just have to tone some of this down here. Good to meet you too, Grumpy. It just occurred to me, I'm going to have to look up how to do a bear's paw. The correct colours. Also, after bed is approaching late, and I haven't quite remembered this whole work schedule thing after Thanksgiving. Oh, right, yeah. Me and the missus, we didn't want to really go back into work. And then my co-worker just asked me, is this week done yet? At about 1 o'clock. See what good a little bit of dry brushing can do. And yeah, if I get out of focus at all, just yell at me. Good night, y'all. The streamer and y'all. Streamer and the other and y'all ins. Everybody. This was a quick education in the correct use of y'all and its variants. I feel that in me bones, Sojan. I feel that in me bones. That was about me work day too. I was at work. I didn't do much work. Well, my favourite answer to co-workers is, are you gonna be at work? Are you gonna... Oh, yeah, wait. It's... Are you working tomorrow? And I say, well, I'll be at work. I don't know if I will be working. Yeah, right. Like to say, me give it F's is running a little low today. Better wait till tomorrow. Well, I like to put them on the dash of me truck, and then they roll out the truck, and I go, who the hell stole me fucks? the small airbrush is working good. Or small dry brush, yeah, small dry brush. At least there's some good details in the way they printed this. It's really nice. Gotta hand them to them. They got their printer dialed in. Alright. What say we look up what colour a bear's paw is? You know what, since we're going brown bear. Yeah. Looks like kind of gray. Gray or black. So, Ty, since this is your mini, do you want the palm of his hand to be black or kind of a grey? Even then, it seems to be more of like a charcoal grey. Right, you got it. Okay. You know what? We're not just gonna go straight black. We's gonna try to cove this black. It's a bit more of a charcoal grey. Oh, and just so you know, if we hit about 330 moixes today, any followers can be in for a drawing to win something. Well, hello there, Crit Monkey. Alright. Corvus Black. It's kind of a charcoal gray. Ooh. So, yeah. Also, when I hit 350, or, you know, like the Loch Ness Monster, about 350, I will do a giveaway for just a painted miniature. And I'll paint it on stream. And it'll be like a 32 millimeter miniature. You have to be following. And then we'll do a keyword as well. So be sure to hit that follow. Oh yeah, this will be really nice, Ty. Nice mix of both black and gray, I think. Unless you want it more black than that. Alright.
Crip Monkey, how are you doing tonight? Sojan, can you give Crip Monkey a shout out? I am doing good. Alright, I will hydrate here in just a moment. Okay. Just drinking water tonight. I kind of have to fast. I have a blood test tomorrow. Hope I don't fail. I'm studying really hard for it. Yeah, that's also another thing here. Dad jokes galore. Yeah, more of a, they want to see how, like, some meds are working in my system now, and how, some of my levels are for some things. I did not. What was it, Raven? Or at the very least, I do not remember it, so... Crib Monkey, you gotta tell Dawn she missed some good airbrush stuff at the beginning of the stream. I highly recommend Spanish language rock opera, started in 2004. Okay, let me copy that and put that. Okay. No worries. You guys seem to be working really hard lately, but seem to be doing pretty good at the hustle too, so... Yeah, I will say also for any good prints, Crit Monkey Studios are my go-to for prints. They have quite the extensive library, and we'll just face it, Ty and Dawn are pretty dang awesome. So, helped me through some drama with another former artist friend. So, which I'm sure you guys are doing a sale at this time. So yeah. Ends the 29th. All right. They also have one about Celtic Britannia too. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I did a Google search for them, so that way it's up in my history. I'm always down for new music and stuff like that. Alright, what are you thinking how this pause... Jeez, of course it's like at a weird angle for the camera. Yeah, I'm getting like some of the fingers too. I'll try and take a good picture of it and put it on my Discord tonight so you can see it, Ty. Alright. And yeah, actually, after I'm done with this bear, I will actually be painting a black dragon, my favorite of all the chromatic dragons. That was printed by Dawn and Ty.
So they'll be getting shout outs every time I stream on Mondays, whether they like it or not. Yeah, I'm glad I'm wearing the gloves because stuff is coming off this. Actually, what am I doing? I need to probably just have this guy. Where's my other wad of sticky tack? As the night instructions just knock shit over on my paint rack. Need to make myself shortcut buttons. Deep calming breath. Why the deep calming breath, mechanical frog? Or is it just the WereBear? That way I'm just not holding. That's why I'm just not holding this freaking guy. There we go. Well, the WereBear is wearing a WereBear battle kilt for the Therebearing over there while he's a WereBear. And yeah, this WereBear is by Archvillain Games. That's the studio that made this print. Went back and actually looked on my Etsy shop for where I bought him from. Thank you, yeah. Paw is looking great, and yeah, this is looking pretty good here too. Oh yeah, and for any God of War fans, the axe will I will do my best to make it look like the Leviathan axe from the God of War series. Okay, and let's look at this. Okay, I'm gonna save the wash for the last bit of the night, just so that way I can do the wash and then say good nights and whatnot. Hold on, let's move this a little bit more. Okay, you know what? Well, I got the Corvus out. Let's go ahead and we'll just make the nose the same color as the paw. Should I paint the mouth before I do any washes or anything? Or Ty, I'll ask you. Is there anything else you would like to see done before I would do a wash over all the fur? Let's get a little bit more. That was a little bit better. You know what? I'm going to have to use the magnifying glass here quick. Just to look at something. Sorry for blinding you guys. Alright. So I want to look to see if they got like a gum line up above the top teeth or not, and they maybe did, or I can make it look like there's one there. But for let's look at now let's Google bear's mouth. Looks like it's kind of blacks and pinks. All right, all right. Okay. Yeah, no worries. Actually, you will be just in time for something grand. Let's see. Oh, pinks. You know what? Let's go. Yeah, let's go with Bugman's Glow. So, oh, we hit about 350. Okay, everybody. So, we will do a keyword, and it has to be, you have to be following. And I want you to enter the word moix into chat for a chance to win a miniature painted by me. And we'll paint it on stream. Be sure that you're following too. Still the same moix.
All right, and I will give you guys until, let's see. Well, if it picks you, we'll re-roll. All right. All right. We'll wait until we hit the 57-minute mark, which is, well, actually I'll give it until 58, and then we will do the. I'll see who wins, just so that way, anyone who wants to can still enter. So if you haven't yet, and enter the word Moix into chat. Just type. Well, you did Moix as well. If you want to do it again, that's fine, Muse. We're gonna have some fun here because a lot of bears seems to have like black mixed in to their mouth. All right, we're at the 58-minute mark. All right, let's see. All right, well, Dr. Irrefutable has won the giveaway. Or or do we roll, or do we And Muse, you have to get to me, since you're almost to the 2-year mark. We need to figure out what you would like painted from me as well. Or he's just going to bring over his Gorkanaut. No, aren't you at 2 years now? Well, I know you've subbed for quite a while, so. Oh, okay. Well, still, I should still paint up something for you. Just hands you Cathedral for painting. Okay, well, I wasn't trying to force you to, okay? I appreciate it. Well, apparently you and I can't count, Muse. Yeah, whatever. We'll still figure something out.
Okay, well, still close enough. Alrighty. Well, before we sign off, let's go ahead and just slap a wash on this bear. And we're just going to hit him up with some good old Agrax Earthshade. And if we don't like how it's darkened up, then we can just lighten it back up. Right, Ty? You okay with the wash on this, Ty? Alright. Well, don't worry, Doc. I only said things about you while I was talking like an orc earlier when Muse burned some points after she helped lead a raid in here. Alright. Alright, glad you like it. He did. He really did. He might be calling J.G. Wentworth in the morning. It's his money and he wants it now. Try not to have this coffee stain a little bit. Alright, well, now with that done, and with the Bout Tree Fitty Moix is done, we will call this a night. Do you think we should raid into somebody else since we have
14 people here. All right. Well, then, let's... Let's go for art.
No? They half elf, tiefling or half elf. Medium. Yeah, that was my thought.
All right. Should we raid into another miniature painter? Or does anybody have a suggestion? I mean, I know Wapalicious is streaming right now. So is Dr. Faust Painting Clinic. Anybody else have a suggestion? Muse? Anybody you want to raid into? Let's go to Dr. Faust. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for the raid tonight. Thank you for directing it, Muse. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, we'll see you guys on Wednesday for another night. So hopefully I see some of you new guys here then. And otherwise, yeah, I'll catch you again on the next one. And just remember to keep on painting.
That would be a little. If we do go with metallic, that's definitely moving really far away from the cartoon. So that is one issue.
And here come the freaks now.
Oh my god, another one. Gareth Therebear, welcome. Thank you for a raid. Never tell when people. There we are. If you get past the ads or not. We're doing Skeletod today. Check out his abs. We're figuring out what we want to do purpley right now. Because we want to spice him up a little bit, but we don't want to make him too spicy. So we're just trying to figure out. I almost want to go. I think we're better off going blue rather than going. Because I was just about to say we could go more red. You know, like extreme example here, but